Hello. Yeah, sorry about the volume. I still didn't fix that. Is the sound compressor that I use when I speak, so the music like quiets down so you can hear me. It still applies in the starting soon screen, even though there is no microphone in that scene. Hello, Dachi. Hello, Poopy. I didn't want to like not stream for too long, so I decided to just play some more Euro Truck again. Also, there should be a command for the moderators, like that's exclamation marks GTFO to get me off the screen. To get me in the corner so I'm not in the middle. Oh, yeah, it works. Hell yeah. It should it should work only for moderators. So yeah. Okay. I'll have a look for a job. Where am I? In Italy, okay. What, Poofy? There. So it should be set up correctly then. It's a scam. I don't
Drink
Drink
water,
water.
you dehydrated bitch!
Of course. They're hydrated. I don't want to go to Greece or back there, so make sure you're hydrated. Yes, I am. How can Tom be a bitch? He's man. Yeah. There's no jobs here. Going to Spain and Portugal could be. Okay, let's see if I still remember how to drive. Okay, start the engine. I think I have the like start engine bound somewhere on the wheel, but I don't remember which button it is, so I just use the keyboard. Okay, let's go. How has your day been? I went to I don't know, like a big store. What? It's Macro here, or it's Metro in the UK. I think it's like a big store where you can only shop if you are like a business and buy stuff in bulk. So I went there to buy important stuff. Only the most important stuff. Poofy knows. Yeah. And since I am self-employed and technically run a company, I can shop there.
Nevadí, najdu novou trasu.
It is an interesting store.
Přepočítávám trasu.
And the one like near to me, well, near, it's close-ish. The one here is not even that big. But you can just buy a lot of stuff in bulk cheaper than in a normal store, so
Držte se vlevo a potom odbočte vlevo.
I bought only like only something like 24 monster cans.
Odbočte vlevo.
I don't know, it's like enough for 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks. I want to say enough for 2 days, but it's probably 2 weeks, yeah. Ah.
Jeďte rovně.
My dad was black, got up, but had no energy to do anything. Sat in front of PC all day watching, listening to YouTube. Oh. Yeah, one of those days. It honestly like similar. That's why I went to the store.
Držte se vlevo a potom odbočte vlevo.
Yeah, be wise about consuming a lot of energy drinks. It's not the best. Yeah, but I try not to go above the recommended limit of caffeine every day, and I buy the zero sugar ones, so it's not as many calories. Doggo fuel, exactly. Doggo needs his fuel.
Odbočit vlevo.
Since I don't get the good ADHD meds, I have to, you know, find alternatives. That's just joking, but I was talking with a therapist before that I might be self-medicating. Gonna steal one of those crates you got though, sometimes, so you're gonna have only half the supply you think you have. Okay.
Jeďte rovně.
I mean, if you are a good GeoGuessr player, you might be able to get pretty close to my home, so... Sometimes doesn't need all that sugar, he's already a sweet bean. Oh.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo. Tak to byla bezva jízda.
Yeah. And with the NATO days here, people are trying to get rich off of it. Well, not rich, you know. Just use the situation and make money of it. So like a lot of places where you know, a lot of houses that have like a large garden or something were offering parking. I didn't go there like to an obvious like, you know, quickly set up parking space. But I stopped in front of like a pub or something on my way to the store to like watch the airplanes fly overhead. So I stopped there, and then guy comes to me and says like, that will be 300, and I'm like, excuse me. That's like
Jedeme.
it's like 10 quid like to work in front of a pub. Like, no. So I just told him like, okay, no, I'm leaving, and I just went away because like I'm not paying that to just stop for a second and look at the sky. Telling me on public lands, like yeah. It just wasn't worth it.
Odbočte vlevo.
I then, like for the town I live in is like close enough that I went like at the edge of the town on a hill, and that's where I took the picture I sent to Discord, and you could just see the red arrows fly ahead anyways. So like, yeah, and it was for free because it was not in, you know, the town the airport is named after. So I mean, I don't really blame people to try to make money off of it, because there were like hundreds of cars, not counting the ones parked at the official parking spots. Just around the roads and stuff, on the like hard shoulders, there were like hundreds of cars around the airport. It's nuts. No, not at macro. It was like a random, like a pub or something in the town the airport is in.
Odbočte vlevo.
Like normally you can just stop there
Držte se vpravo
throughout the year,
a potom odbočte vpravo.
but not this weekend.
Odbočte vpravo. Jeďte rovně.
And like the show is cool, like you can see the planes flying, and I saw a different one doing also like a demonstration of a dogfight basically. It was like
Jeďte rovně.
flying like straight up into the sky and then like dropping, like, you know, braking in the air and then like dropping back down, leveling out and flying off. It was cool. But it's noisy. The Czechs always trying to make money off tourists and their own people. Yes, we are good at that. Well, I'm terrible at making money. Just look at my streams. Nah. To be fair, I'm not trying to, but...
Jeďte rovně.
Yeah. Always use any opportunity to make money. And it was funny, like driving a bit further away from the airport, and then in like a random garden there was a big, you know, a cardboard sign with like NATO Days parking, and there was no one there.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
That's why there is Honest Guy for Prague, on Twitch we have Honest Doggo.
Odbočte vpravo.
Yeah, for the other side of the country. You have Honest Guide for Prague and like surroundings there, because there is Prague and then there's nothing around it, so it's just Prague. And then you have me for Ostrava and around. Don't go out at night in Ostrava. Man, that was just a joke. I don't know. I don't know what I would say. I think it's like similar to other countries where like the capital city is not like representative of the rest of the country. Like Prague is nice. It's really nice. But it's different to like all the other cities. Not here, London is slum, everywhere is slum. Like, to be fair, I've only been to like London as a with some time to act as a tourist. I've been there only at night during the pandemic, so there was no one there, and it was pretty nice. But really, Cardiff is not that bad. Cardiff is pretty nice, but then again, there's not that much to do in Cardiff. Cardiff is smelly. What do you mean it's smelly? It's not. I mean, it's by the sea, but like... It's not smelly. Unless you go to the fish market. I keep talking about Cardiff just because I lived there and I do like that city. Or like, I lived close. I don't know much about the other cities. I've been to... It's like the other big-ish. I've been to Swansea. that's No, it doesn't think of sheep manure. What are you talking about? Just because it's Welsh doesn't mean there are sheep everywhere. I've been to Cambridge, I think. Right? Cambridge? Oh. Yeah. That's, but I've been there with work, so I've only been like to the center with all the stores. Not like a shopping center, but you know, the main street. But yeah, not the best. What was it? Oxford? Oxford? Ah, whatever. It's one of the... like, it's Oxbridge, whatever. Speaking of Swansea, yesterday the Birmingham was this Swansea game was mint. Send those sheep shared back to Wales where they... Wales with a loss. Wow, wow, wow. But if you want to hear a Welsh accent, just listen to someone from Swansea. That's top. Like the first time I met one of the guys at uni that had a like Swansea accent. It took me like a week before I could understand a single word he was saying. Not easy controlling chat. And now the I got paused. Oh, okay. Automod not happy with you. Yeah. Funny enough, the reason for automodding was bullying. So Poopy bullying people in chat. It's just... How could you? Yeah, it's a name? Yeah, it is catching Dyke.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
It's catching the name, not the ballhead part. Yes. At least it looks like that. It highlights the name.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
Oh, Palermo.
Jeďte rovně.
But what Poof has with his country, I have with mine. Amsterdam stings literally. Also, other parts of the country can sting badly. Oh. I mean, yeah, I get it. You live in the country, you can find the bad stuff. Yeah, there is a lot of bad stuff here in Czechia, so that's why when people ask me how it is to live here, I stop for a bit and like, it's not that bad, you know?
Jeďte rovně.
But it could be better. Well, here in Birmingham, our bin men have been striking. Oh no, striking for months now, so recycling isn't a thing anymore. Rubbish piling up. At one point, there was 15,000 tons of uncollected waste on the streets. Yikes! I heard that like the binman was on a strike, but I didn't know it was that bad. But honestly, can you blame them? I know it sucks with like dealing with all that rubbish, but like, yeah. I wouldn't want to be in that situation, but like, I kind of get both sides. Oh, that's a wall of text. I can't read that while driving. It always takes me 2 weeks before I can like focus on that text when I glance at it. So like, I'm sorry.
Držte se vpravo a potom odbočte vpravo.
So you should drink more. Yeah, that's going to help, definitely. We had a holiday in another province last year and went biking. It's all farms around the holiday park, some with vegetables, some with livestock. We were biking and smelling shit, then smelling greens, then back to shit again. It was the most smelly holiday we've had.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo. Odbočte vpravo.
Oh, I wish I could remember what it was, but I recently read something about Netherlands. And like immediately thought of Dutchy. And I have no idea what it was now.
Dobrá, pojedeme jinudy.
Huh. I'm trying to think of what it was, but I can't remember. It's a shame. Yeah.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo.
And I have to decide if I'm going into the office tomorrow or not. Probably should, but like... Every time I see Czech or CZ, I think of ET. Yeah. That was close. I was going to say that you are the only Dutch person I know, but I met one at EF.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd.
Any... I don't know, yeah. So like when I see anything like Dutch, it's like, oh, Dutchy. Hama is Dutch too, is he? Yeah, but like
Teď sjeďte.
I'm not in contact with Hama. Yeah, I only know a few peeps that are Czech too. A few? So many? But, that reminds me, like, do you... You know how, like, Polish people are everywhere, especially in Britain. And they have, like... on YouTube 1 and you... Oh, cool. And they, like, have their, like, you know, polski sklep everywhere, their Polish shops and, like, Polish, neighborhoods and stuff. So you always know that there are, like, Polish people there. But with Czechs, we usually, like, blend in and you don't know about us. Or we hide between the poles, like, yeah. It's... I don't know how, like, you know, other nationalities deal with that when they are living abroad. Because I live near Cardiff and I know there's a lot of, like, Czech people there, but I could never find them. Dude, we have two Polish women working in my current employer. They both do the same type of job, which is great cause they have the same name. But then you can't distinguish between them based on their role, you know? It would be like, you know, Janice from accounting and Janice from warehouse, whatever, I don't know.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
I couldn't think of a Polish name. They're all hiding. Who's hiding? Oh, that's her job. You can ask her which one of the two. Doesn't matter. I mean, fair. Oops. But at my job right now, there is me and like 3 other people with the same name, like with same first name. So it's always like TomTom K, TomTom H, TomTom J, whatever.
Držte se vlevo.
Oh, keep left, right.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
But like when people are speaking, when there is like a big meeting, you know, for when there is all of us, and someone asks like, "Oh, hey, sometime did you do that?" And then I'm like, which one?" There is only me and one other dude. Is going to hold me in the... Nope. Okay. There is only me and one other dude by the same short abbreviation, but he's an engineer. But I'm an engineer technician, so luckily different job roles. Right. I'm currently running on autopilot. The truck is driving itself. It's funny seeing the wheel actually turn. Like the physical wheel in front of me. It's not great. It's doing its best. To keep it in lane. It's lane assist, it's not autopilot. That's funny. I'm still not holding the wheel. That's how you do your job. Just sit back and relax.
Držte se vlevo.
Hogging the middle lane. Lane assist on. And go. Who cares that it's swerving all around and looks like I'm drunk? Yeah. It's not me driving. It's the truck. The truck is drunk. And I'm getting really hot. I need to turn on the fan. All right. That's how you do your job, sit back and relax. Sounds like a programmer to me. Are you working? Compiling. Yeah. This is what I sometimes do, like, sorry, I'm just running updates right now. Or like, I'm restoring my local database backup. Because that takes like half an hour. Funny is when you like are trying to do something with the database, like change the schema, and you have to go back to the backup like several times in a row. So you spend like 5 minutes making changes in code, discovering that it did something wrong, and then half hour sitting there just waiting for the backup to complete, like the yeah. Because of how the database is set up, it's not easy to, you know, just back up a single table and restore that, or like, you know, just 4 tables you're working on, whatever.
Držte se vlevo.
And like my colleague was giving me like bad, like what's the phrase? Like bad looks, whatever. He was, when I was like, you know, I had my headphones in and was just listening to Spotify, to music, and he was like looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? And then like 2 weeks later, he was doing the same. Oh. I do like this song, but it's not Fat Rat. I was listening in on Zip stream yesterday. You use your cloud service for a lot, it seems. Well, I use my server, yeah. I have I run image on there, IMMICH, for photo backup. I run Nextcloud for like all other stuff. I have Jellyfin on there. I have SyncThing, so I can sync my stuff between, like, other stuff between my phone, my laptop, my other laptop, the server. I have a torrent client on there to seed ISO files. Not definitely nothing else. And I have a domain set up with a VPS that just acts as a as a bridge, basically. So the VPN is just a node with like 1 gig of RAM and nothing on it. But it has the public IP and tunnels set up, so I can access it from outside. I just checked the peace domain search on the website. No, not yet. It does show the work in progress, right? Yes. Okay, good. I'm working on it. I'm just not good at front-end stuff. Like, I have something like kind of like Linktree written, but I didn't have the time to deploy it yet. And I want to, cause it's me, I want to make it easy to deploy new versions to it. So I want to set up like a CI/CD pipeline. That's the stuff that I can do, you know, like the set up CIs, set up Dockers, containers and stuff. But like writing websites, I got a small kitty brain. I can't comprehend this programming talk. Well, I have a puppy brain, and that's all that there is in there. That and, you know, puppy things like treats. and you know, like cool, like a gallery of cool sticks I found, and I hope you don't get in trouble for your Audible tool, but you should consider adding to the Rossmann wiki for consumer rights. I think it will fit in there. You're basically helping people to get back what they bought and paid for, right? Yeah. All that's in mine is man sleep, rabbit, Tekla, more sleep, foop, sleep again. Yeah. And with the Audible tool, I'm not doing anything that's against the law, that's for sure. And I don't think I'm doing anything against Audible TOS. Because the script is basically a wrapper for FFmpeg, because like FFmpeg does know how to do it. I just added a wrapper that reads like the metadata that you get with your audiobooks and does it automatically, so you don't have to do it manually. They will never know. You're not snitching, Poofy. That's yeah. Because the tool is not like downloading anything from
Držte se vpravo. a potom
Audible.
sjeďte vpravo.
I use a different tool for that. That already exists. So I don't interact with Audible servers. So I think it should be fine. How could I snitch on a kitty? Yeah.
kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd.
Just started reading about the tool, was commenting from memory. Yeah, it's fine.
Držte se vpravo.
I don't expect you to know what it does.
Teď sjeďte.
So it converts the format to a more universal. Yes. Well, I mean, it strips the
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první
DRM.
Teď sjeďte.
Do you need? Can I get this in Kitty Talk? It takes the format from Audible and converts it to something you can listen to. Lol, it removes the DRM. Good job, no one needs DRM. Yes. Oh, I see, meow meow. Yeah, and you need to own the book. Like, the DRM is, you know, locked with your keys, so you need to ask Audible for the codes, and then you can remove the DRM. So you need to own it to actually use the tool, or get someone to download it and give you their codes. Like, yeah, I don't know. Also, yes, I know. It's fine. I was thinking about it, like, oh, but I use my real name for my GitHub. I was like, nah, whatever. It's not a secret anymore, anyway. So, like, man, what am I hiding?
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Right, drink water. Drink and drive. Okay. Water consumed, bottle is now empty. It always will be a little funny to me. We have a famous, now very old magician in Netherlands. His name is Hans Kazan. Your last name reminds me of that. Yeah. Get more water, you might get dehydrated. There's more. I have 2 more bottles behind me. You know how hard it is to drive and light water from a Doggo? Yeah, exactly. Especially since I barely have enough room on my desk, like with the wheel and everything, for my mouse. There is no room for the keyboard. So. Ooh, an ad break. And just attach it to the steering wheel so you can drink and steer. But you know that it's like moving, and when you're training, you would spill the water all over yourself, or I would spill it over myself, whatever.
Jeďte rovně.
Then attach it around your neck with like a mini table so you can lick from the pool and drive. All of a sudden edge brake, no warning. Normally it lets me postpone them. Yeah, you postpone them for everyone then. It's like, postpone, no edge brakes, no money for Tom Tam. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. It really doesn't matter. You can put only 3 times and then it runs anyways. Yeah, after postponing them for so long, eventually Twitch will force one. Yes, exactly. Everything is cheaper in Czech anyway. Anyway. Yeah, well, cheaper, but still not zero. Electricity is pretty expensive though.
Jeďte rovně.
Nothing is free. Yes, exactly.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Držte se vpravo.
I'm not focused on the driving now. Ad break is over. But like, to be fair, with the ads, I make so little money from the ads that like, there's no reason to run them other than like Twitch forcing me to.
Držte se vpravo. Jeďte rovně.
I just tried to set it up so it's as so it's not as annoying, yeah. The only thing free is air and sun and rain. And in the dystopian future, you get an implant to cut air off to if you don't pay for breathing. Yeah, you didn't pay your breathing tax. Cut it air off. Why was it breaking? You can't just like breathe for free. How would the rich make money off that? Like, that doesn't work. You need to pay. There was like a, I don't know what it's called, like a fairy tale, like a Czech fairy tale, like a fairy tale movie. You know, a kids movie that was about basically that, like, you know, magical, or like, you know, old-timey kingdom, whatever, and they had taxes on everything. And it just reminded me of that. You get a free tier, the year is 2065. This evening the blank glacier and I was able to see the sunset without ads for the first time in 15 years. I'm gonna start charging sometime for cuteness level exceeding S tier. No, I will start charging you for that. For the privilege. That sounds so bad. I'm going to start doing like sub-only streams and yeah. Okay, Buckaroo, pretty sure I rank like F tier, meanwhile you're S what? Star or what is it? I can't read that. I don't know. But that, I'm thinking, it can't be like a ranking like that can't be objective. That's just like your opinion, bro. Bruv. It's your opinion, bruv. Not only just my opinion, it's a fact. Not so sure. And we're in Portugal. Don't you love the Schengen space? No border controls. We finished our magic game. Yeah, I saw you were playing. I wanted to join, but the room was full. He is subbed. Also, hello Hazel. He has the first patch. Rude. It's annoying that like Twitch won't allow you to like sub like, you know, just the one time. It just renews for you, and that's why I'm only subbed to 3 people, I think. And I'm not allowing myself anymore because it adds up. Let's be rude. Yeah, the cat can be rude. The cat can be pretty mean sometimes. Automat thinks I am. Yeah. Same way I don't. All it's up don't need subscriptions. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like completely fair. It's this is harassment. It's just automat. It's not like you need to behave. No, I don't know. It's. I might have it set up a bit too harsh, but I don't know. Automat tried to repeat me saying a name. I don't know what's up with Automat. If I have to do it for TomTem, I have to for Ziv, and for all the other streamers I enjoy lurking. Yeah, it's yeah. Nah, it's perfectly fine if you don't. And if you feel like you want to support, you can gift subs, like, yeah, or bits, or whatever. So, like, plenty of... Just being here is support enough. At least I'm not talking to myself. Automat is a good boy, keeping the cat in check. Bad Dutchie. Why are we slowing so much? See, he hates it. He hates it. He hates it. Confirm Automat has a grudge against me. Luckily, TomTom has a Dutch mod pack enabled on his channel. Yeah. That's my Discord status for the day now. What? Automod has a grudge against you. Or the bench thing. Bench warrior. The Automod's grudge. But you're a mod in Bambi's stream, right? So you know how Automod works. Yes, yeah. Or like, you see how it acts. I don't know why.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
I'm an editor, so I control Bambi's whole mod page. Ooh, okay.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
Okay. I don't know which of the lights is on. Like, it looks like both red and green are lit up. I can see his Automod and mod settings if need be, right? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with all that Automod stuff.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
I think I even disabled some of the
Sjeďte vpravo.
checks it does.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
Well, after stream I can sort it out for you. I stalled! How embarrassing. Come on.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
Yeah, we can maybe look at it.
Držte se vpravo.
No, it said keep right. I was like...
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd.
I got confused because it's in Czech and my brain didn't process fast enough. Switching languages.
Teď sjeďte. Jeďte rovně. Odbočte vlevo. Dorazili jste do cíle.
I hear you're dehydrated. Well, I will try that. But I don't know if I can do this. Oh, okay, that should be doable. Maybe. If I can turn around in here. I think I will be able to... Well, I will hydrate first. It's easy, you can do it. I'm not so sure, but I think I can, yeah. Okay, hydrated and can park. Worst case, I can skip it. But it's hard to judge, like, you know, distance on a flat screen. Wait there. This way? Oh, that's going to be easy. Okay. Let's not mess this up, because I already said it's going to be easy. I jinxed it. I can feel it. Finally, food intake, nearly starved. That last magic round was long. You need to eat, Hazel. Staying alive is more important than playing magic. No, I don't. What do you mean? Yes, you do. I still lives off magic. But enough reserves. You still need to eat. There. I've done did it.
Ano, otevři okno. Nemusí tady ten větrák.
Okay, I can new skill. What do I unlock? Anyone better at Euro Truck Simulator than me? He done did it. So I still now a magic nerd with Bam? Yeah, Hazel, are you? Mr. Apex Nerd. Wait a minute. I didn't discover the town yet. Huh. Well, let's go for a drive. I shall poop you with my L-Star. Game idea for some time. TCG Shop Simulator. Client will be haste.
Vzhůru do práce.
I know absolutely nothing about magic, so... And I'm pretty sure that something like that already exists. Well, it's magic. Wow.
Odbočte vpravo. Jeďte rovně. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd.
Magic is boring magic.
Teď sjeďte.
So Poop doesn't like magic. Magic in a gathering. It's not only magic, but magic in a gathering. Wow. What is a... I don't know the answer actually, this is a genuine question. What is a group of wizards called? He knows nothing about magic, says the program sent to Pink. It's a different kind of magic. That in itself is pretty magical.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte
I would
první
rather
výjezd.
gather at EF for the huge magic in gathering. Oh, I can't wait for the next EF. But it's a whole year away. There isn't a single official collective noun for a group of magicians, but some commonly suggested terms include a coven or a cabal. Other terms like school, guild, or society can also apply, especially when referring to a more formal organization. I'm not reading all that. Lazy cat. I read it while driving. Come on.
Držte se vpravo a potom odbočte vpravo.
Can I get it in lazy kitty terms, please?
Odbočte
What if
vpravo.
Hastily is lazy too and one doesn't want to translate? Yeah, there's this global cycle avatar where people can become wizard. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Your wipers. That was not the wipers button. Nope. Nope. What? What? I was pressing. Emergency braking. I wasn't. Well, yeah. I mean. It's like the retarder is on, but I don't know how to turn it off. I think I turned it off. I don't know how to turn on the wipers. That's the light. Oh. Magic.
Držte se vlevo.
Yeah, I know that. I know that bit. I just forgot which key it was. Thank you. Oh, this was on purpose. I just wanted to do that. I think I will do this one. Oh my god, he's wrecked. That's like 1% damage. Yeah. Oh, horrible. Wait a minute.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
I was so confused here, like, where am I supposed to turn?
Odbočte vpravo. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd.
Okay.
Teď sjeďte.
Oh, drifting.
Držte se vpravo a potom odbočte vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
Okay, turn right. Oh, I see.
A jsme hotoví.
It was like turn right, and I where?
Jdeme na to.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it. I see it on the map. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Fajn, vyráží.
Got it. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's going to be fun. I don't think I've driven one of these. Okay. I will like drag it against the wall somewhere. But at least it seems pretty light.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd.
I've driven quite a few of those. They're pretty simple, just make sure you take corners slightly wider and slower. Yeah.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Oh, the frame rate drop. I don't know if the physics are more difficult or something. Wipers are on, it's fine.
Držte se vlevo.
But like, I'm definitely not reversing this. At the end you will only be asked to park the easy way or not at all instead of the third. Oh, I see.
Držte se vlevo a potom odbočte vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Options available to be chosen, so don't worry. Yo, let the dog drive. Also, hello, TomTom. Hello, Shin. Hello. In-game action. Stopping. How am I? I can't. Well, I'll give it 5 minutes and see if I have to stop. I'm screwed. Also, don't you dare give me a shout out. Hey, stop. I don't think there is a command for it. I don't think I have a command for it. Ah, it does work. Yeah, check out the shit. Oh, I just stopped. I bent the brake pedal last time. I had to engine brake every time he needed to slow down. Yeah. I just broke it, and it's just 1 minute. And someone just ran into me, because why not?
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
Also, I noticed you don't have a clip shoutout thingy. Oh, I didn't know what it was. Yeah, if you can share that. Yeah, I use OBS. One of my trackers just made £17,000. Cool. And with the dog driving, I even have a wheel. I have wheel, I have pedals, I have a shifter, I have everything, and I'm sitting on a kitchen chair. Because priorities. Because who needs a good chair when you can have a wheel? Kato, yes, exactly, Kato. The cats are invading my chat. Meow meow. How long am I streaming? Hour and 46, okay. There is only one way to call me. Yeah. Oh, right. I was like, what? Macho, hello! I hate that Shin, that took me a bit too long, but yeah. Hey Macho, how are you? You know it's usually when Roxy's always do it. Yeah, I know. Just I just hate that sound. I'm not going to make it. So many beans. Yeah. Exactly, Heisel. I'm cool, how you doing, Bean? Okay. Just chilling. He even made automatic status, yeah. He said he would. Oh, what? Why are you... What? What's going on? I was leaning over. You probably saw that, like... I need to see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Is the road completely closed? Yeah, okay. Let's find a different way.
Jeďte rovně.
Send the overlay I use the Discord. Okay, okay, thank you, Shin. We doing that? Let's go. I mean, when I play horror game, I also did that, but to not see it instead of yeah. I didn't see you playing the horror game. I didn't have time when I saw you were streaming. I wanted to hop in, but yeah, didn't manage to. How was the game, Shin? You were playing Madison? I don't know if like horror games are something I would want to play. I usually like on streams I play whatever I would play anyways, so you can even see it in my recent clip. A chicken airball stream. Yeah, well. I mean, I like horror game, but I get scared a bit too easily. I don't know, I never played horror games. I'm scared of loud noise. Yeah, yeah. I don't like jump scares, because that will get anyone, and when my heart rate jumps like that, it takes forever to calm down because I can feel it for a long time. It's casually speeding. It's fine. At least I will get there faster.
Držte se vpravo
Stop!
a potom
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Oh no, they got me. They got me. Okay, I'm not speeding anymore. Just saying that as I speed. Okay, I'm not going to speed. I forgot I set that up. Also, I get panicked quite easily, so psychological horror is also not good for me. I can barely breathe while playing. Yeah, I get that, yes. That was a perfect usage of that macho. Too much upset. Too many obstacles to play horror games. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I also, Poppy, didn't you say you wouldn't snitch on me? Now just being a good boy and going the speed limit. Yeah, just using my phone while driving and swerving around. But it's fine. At least I'm not speeding. I didn't snitch, they must have used radar guns.
Držte se vlevo.
I don't know. It does seem more likely that you snitched. You know, you say I'm speeding and suddenly the guards get me. I would never snitch, I'm a good kitty. Okay. Fine, I will trust you. Yippee! Oh, guys, you want to drown me?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
2 of them in a row. Okay. I turned on lane assist and I'm going to drown myself. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Why do you have 2 separate hydrate redeems? Because I set the second one up, I forgot to disable the first one and then didn't look at the redeem since then. Clearly so we can drown him, yeah. You wanna drown or something? Yeah, exactly. Nah, the dog is just lazy. Love how one has 15 main cooldown, the other one is like 3 minutes. Yeah. Never trust a kitty, it will punch you later, they always have evil plans. I know, we have 4 kids here, so like they own the house. I have no evil plans, I'm a good kitty. Sure. I don't bite though. All the cats just perking up, being accused of biting. Sure. Yeah. I bite little hands, neck, and butts. I would like to see you try the last one. Ayo? Can someone put this top treasury thingy? It's like a jar lid, where's a henchman to open this? Today I'm not tired yet, so Gremlin energy, let's go. we get the Gremlin shin, not the EP shin.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
Oh, I really need a new PC. Like, I'm running at like 20 FPS right now.
Držte se vlevo.
I might have to... Oh, stretch. Right.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
And more water. Okay, so I will stretch and drink water. Okay. Fine. Macho and Poofy teaming up on me. You? What did I do? Why are you eating me? What redeems are left? Beans. Hydra's not here, so... There they are. But it will put me in the middle of the screen when it ends. Yeah. Is that she's still here? Need help. EP Shin is I'm tired. It's 7 to 3 chance. 70% EP and 30% Gremlin, right. You have to be moderator, Poofy. No? Hastel? No? I do it myself. Yeah, with the cameras we can sell them on OnlyPass. For me 75% EV, 10% Gremlin, and the rest is free reign. Wow. And like with the command name, I had no idea what to name it. So I was like... GTFO, that fits. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't have the keyboard in front of me, so I can't use the shortcuts that easily. Why not? Sure. I mean, I can set up aliases. Another reminder that I'm not good at naming stuff. I don't know why that command just says yeet, but it's disabled. It does. It's not. It's a redeem now. I don't. I think I did remove it from the box below the stream. Yeah, there it is. Yeeting me around. I mean, if we really want to go into detail, it's 60% tired, 10% arms bug, 20% gremlin, 10% puppy brain. Isn't it 100% a good cat? Yeah, yeah.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
I shan't go into detail as it's not PG friendly, so I'm keep it at 75% EB, 10% gremlin, and the rest is free reign.
Na kruhovém újezdu musíte první výjezd.
We'll be thinking of boys.
Teď sjeďte.
Of course.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd.
Yeah. Can't expect anything
Teď
else.
sjeďte.
What? Me too? Oh, I didn't take down the sign, it's good. Thinking is mostly free besides the cost of needing Eve. Yeah.
Odbočte vlevo. Tak jsme tady, živí a zdraví.
Tak jsme tady, živí a zdraví. Ah. Okay, let's go. It's annoying that like the pop-up pops up immediately like, do you want to skip the parking? You look like you're struggling. Skip parking? Huh? What huh?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Fine. I'm going to drink water. Can you teach me how to do a Spotify overlay? Oh yeah, I can show you that. This one is a bit more complex, but yeah, I can. Thinking of boys, you know. This dog is getting so hydrated you might start calling him wet. Yeah, I'm so hydrated.
Je na čase vyrazit.
Teach me Tom Sensei. I'll send you the link on Discord after this. If I forget, just send me a message again. I can show you.
Odbočte vpravo. Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Just gonna spam the heck out of you Discord, yeah, out to you and stream. Yeah, but that might achieve like the opposite effect, that I might, you know, learn to ignore your messages and then forget.
Odbočte vpravo. No, a je to za námi.
I was joking. I was too. Wrong key. Okay, let's fuel up. I would never spam someone unless they started first. Well, it's time for a bath, me Stinky, BRB. Okay, Macha. I don't know how much longer I will be streaming, cause... I don't know, I started later than usual, and it's been 2 hours now. Oh, do I do another job? Oh, so Macho going away exactly at the moment ads start. What jobs are around? Stretch, yeah, okay. Okay. Go for 3 to 4 hour. Yeah, yeet me. Cross the screen, sure. What is it? To make... You're about to set for a heavy haul job. Yeah, it's fine.
Jedeme!
Do a job that will take hours. Yes. It's fine. If it takes too long, I can just park somewhere and
Připravte se odbočit vlevo.
continue the job later.
Odbočte vlevo.
Nope, you must complete it.
Odbočte vlevo.
Or my PC might just end it for me. You know, the GPU could just crash and decide like, nope, I'm not working anymore.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
I still have to find something else to play after I finish medicine.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd. Držte se vpravo. Teď sjeďte.
It's so weird driving empty.
Jeďte rovně.
It suddenly has so much strength. Just the last 18% of the game, so I probably don't take that long.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd.
I don't know.
Držte se vpravo. Teď sjeďte. Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
Drift that truck. Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Držte se vlevo.
And I didn't crash. The force feedback hit pretty hard though. Well, you were gonna crash. I thought so too. I'm just racing in trucks.
Držte se vpravo.
Fine. Yeah, so close to rolling it there. Yeah, yeah. It was close.
Držte se vpravo.
It's like I barely touched the brakes. Oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was emergency brake and I almost crashed because of it.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd.
It's that beeping when I'm getting close to someone. Like, if I get too close to someone, it will brake for me.
Teď sjeďte.
I mean, you gotta have fun. It's a game, right?
Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
Who needs to play like Assetto Corsa or whatever when you have Euro Truck Simulator?
Odbočte vpravo. Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
I was thinking about playing that today.
Odbočte vpravo a potom odbočte
Because it's kind of
vpravo.
fun, but like fun for me, I don't know how much fun it would be for stream.
Odbočte vpravo. Tak tohle je skutečně konec.
Okay. Oh. Well, I guess it was this, or this is not showing the GPS, so it expired probably. And you get paid nothing for it. I'm not taking that job. I'm taking this one.
Vzhůru do práce.
Oh, there it is. Which way around is it? Yeah.
Šťastnou cestu.
There. Got it. Okay. No more racing. Now I'm working.
Odbočte vlevo. Odbočte vlevo. Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
I am getting a bit tired. I don't know, running out of yaps. I'm like all yapped out. I'm not like tired, but
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý
I normally don't recharge the apps, yeah. I normally don't talk this much. Recharge a dog. Nah, I can go for a bit longer.
Teď sjeďte.
I'll go for 3-hour stream. It's not that much longer. And I might have to take apart the shifter and look at the 5th gear. Cause I bought the wheel new, but I got the shifter basically for free from a friend because he wasn't using it. So I might have to look inside if it's all okay and maybe see if I can try to fix it. Because I like driving with manual. I don't like automatics. It's weird. Agreed. Yeah. I never had the chance to actually drive one in real life. I would love to try it, but I like driving manual. It's fun. Well, I don't mind automatic, but I do despise people who get an automatic license. They just feel like a waste of time. Yeah, that's... The automatic license is weird. Like, even if I were to drive automatics, I would still want to get the full license. Like, what if, like, in the future, I need to drive a car somewhere, and it's manual, and I can't, like if you want to drive an automatic, at least get a full license so you can have an option in the future. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how the automatic license is, like, accepted abroad, because I have the full license, a UK one, and it's accepted, like, at least in Europe, so I don't know how it works with the automatic one. I know that some people find it too difficult, that they have to, like, focus on shifting and you know, obeying the rules, whatever. I'm guessing, at least in Europe, you can only, like, hire an automatic car. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that would be my guess, but it could also be that it's not accepted outside of the UK. What was I saying? I completely lost the train of thought. Yeah, some people find it difficult, but like that's sure it can be difficult. You just need to get used to it. Like driving a car is difficult in the beginning.
Držte se vlevo.
Possibly it's one of those things I'm gonna bother researching because it will have no effect on me. Yeah. And like my sister asked me, I was the same way, like she asked me like, how do you know when to shift? And it's like in theory it's like, you know, to keep the RPM like in a range, but like I don't look at the RPM anymore. I just go by sound, like you know, by the engine sound, and then yeah.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
So it's like yeah, you see the meter there. You need to keep that needle in that range, and like yeah, but I don't look at it anymore, so like yeah, same, yeah. And it's so weird when I'm like switching cars, cause like the clutch is different in every car. Some are worse than others. But I was in a car that was so quiet that I just couldn't hear the engine. Over like, you know, the air noise, like, you know, the wind noise and the road noise. I just couldn't hear the engine. And then having the radio on was like, yeah, it was impossible. And it wasn't even electric. I think it was petrol. But like I mean, I guess it's good that the car is quiet, you know, you're not annoying people around you, but then how are you supposed to drive it when you can't hear the engine? Well, I might get myself a Mini Cooper as rapid and loud AF. Yeah. Just get the Mini Cooper with the flags in the light, so it looks like when you're indicating, so it looks like the arrow is pointing the other way. It's design choice. Whoever thought of that was a genius.
Držte se vlevo.
I think it's like that on basically all the minis. Yeah, I know. It's stupid. I think some of the minis for like other countries don't have it, but I did see it here as well, so yeah. Maybe they changed it. Just, you know, you're indicating left and the arrow is pointing right, because because of the British flag or English, yeah, whatever. UK flag. That's yeah. It's just. But like, I've been in some Mini. It was when I was still living in Wales. It was a work car, and we did. You know, I was doing stock take, so we had all those like handheld scanners and
Držte se vpravo.
you know a lot of gear. So there was a lot of stuff in the trunk, and then there was 5 of us to fit in the Mini. And that was fun, trying to fit 5 people in there. Well, the last time I drove the Mini Cooper, it was a rally model, so I was flying, anti-lag popping off at time and all. Like, I wasn't there. I wasn't too focused on the car, which I usually look at Minis like when I get the chance to drive one or you know be in one. There I was too focused on the size and the fact that we had to fit 5 people in it. It was like a clown car. Because I'm not exactly small, and all the other guys weren't like much smaller, or they were like the same size as me. And it was like the guy in the middle was like squished between us. We on the corners were like pressed against the window. There was absolutely no leg room, and yeah, it's. I like my boogaloo. It's nice and long. Unfortunately, we were driving too far because sometimes the drive was like it could be like 3 hours long, even you know, sometimes even longer. But that time it was like half an hour, but still. But I can imagine that it would be fun to drive on, like especially the rally model, yeah. And I also don't understand why in the UK it's called Vauxhall. Like, why? The rest of Europe, it's Opel. UK, it's Vauxhall. I was so confused when I saw it first. And I was like... I saw an Astra? And I was like, Wait a minute, do they use the same model name? Like, what is going on? No, it's the same company, it's just named something else in the UK for some reason. I didn't hear what you said, lol. What? Where? Why is Vauxhall called Vauxhall, not Apple? Oh, Apple. Sorry. The name you were on about, yeah. Vauxhall. Vauxhall? Yeah, I don't know, it's been so long since I heard it. It's... Not Volkswagen, no. Yeah, but might. I don't know if it's the accent or something. Vauxhall, right? It's Vauxhall. Yes, that one. Just why change the name? Vauxhall. Whatever. I said it long since I heard it. It's like... There we go, that was perfect. Okay, I have no idea what I said, and fine. Vauxhall. I don't know. Was there another one? It was the name, the biting, and... yeah, that, Doggo. Dykes. Oh, right. And yeah, there were some like weird things in the UK, but I would love to go back. I just felt home there, you know? It was... It's cause Dyke is derogatory for it. Huh. Okay.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I usually just...
Sjeďte
That's
vpravo.
why I didn't set like the allowed words. It's fine, but it just, you know, you can just allow it if it's fine in context. That's why automat like doesn't and immediately like gives you the option.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hello, macho.
Teď sjeďte.
Sure, I will drink water. Yeah. Well, I'm almost there. I will just finish the job and then have all the hydrates.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
I would just leave it out of the allowed list entirely. I doubt it would be mentioned. I would be mentioning him anymore. It was purely because Swansea was mentioned, and Birmingham City played them yesterday in football and shed on them. Yeah.
Odbočte vlevo. Konečně, jsme na místě.
Konečně jsme na místě. Finally. Where do you need it? Sure. We need a Tom emo. Oh, there is a lot of emos that would be nice. Okay, it looked way worse on the minimap than it does now. This is easy. Okay. Ah, another job finished. Okay. But that's going to be it for today. It was fun having you here. I'll go look for someone to raid if there is someone online. Oh no. Yeah, I need to get food, then I need to go eat. Well, I'm not going to go eat just yet, but you know, I need to wind down. But I need poop. Who's online? Who's online? Who's online? Dicky is online. Anyone has any recommendations? No? Oh. Lolo. Okay. Cool. I'll rate this bean. So, yeah, thank you for coming. It was fun. Great chatting with you. The streams always make my day better. I'm glad I decided to stream if it was later. And yeah, next stream is Wednesday. Exactly, Rachi. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Anything else? No. Well, say hi to Lolo and